Have you ever seen a strong friendship, like family or a church relationship, just completely fall apart? Not because of a big sin, but because of words. Words quietly spoken or shared behind the scene. That's true. Welcome to Proverbs 16:28. This proverb talks about a forward man, a heart bent on or towards trouble. Forward, in this case, means twisted, perverse, or morally crooked. This isn't just someone who occasionally says the wrong thing. It's someone whose heart leans towards conflict. The scripture talks about soweth strife. This is an architectural language. Strife doesn't just happen. It's planted, it's watered, it's taken care of, and eventually it's harvested. Conflict is rarely accidental. It usually begins in the heart before it ever appears in the open. The word the whisperer, it quotes words with loud consequences. A whisper is not always loud or angry or obvious. Often they sound concerned, spiritual, or even helpful. Something like this. A person might say, I probably shouldn't say this, but, or they would say, just pray for them. Or they might say, I don't want to gossip, but, and then you hear the results. Yet the results are devastating. It separates chief friends, close friends. These are close, trusted relationships, people with a history of loyalty and shared life. What public attacks cannot destroy, private whispers often do. Why is whispering so dangerous? It avoids accountability. It spreads suspicion without evidence. It allows the speaker to appear innocent while causing damage. Whispering works because it feels safe, but its fruit is division. God takes hidden sin just as serious as open sin, sometimes more so, because of its reach. The contrast in Scripture implies, while this verse warns us about destructive speech, it quietly calls us to be the opposite. People who guard unity. People who speak the truth in love. People who refuse to pass along unverified or harmful words. We don't just avoid whispering, we actively protect relationships. Am I sowing peace or sowing strife? Something to ask yourself. Do my words bring clarity or confusion? Have I ever concerned speaking to the right person in the right way? A good rule to remember, if I'm not part of the solution, I shouldn't be part of the conversation. Let me give you this to think about. Words just don't reveal your character. They shape communities. Proverbs 16:28, which we're talking about now, reminds us that unity is fragile, and God calls us to be guardians of it, not destroyers. Now, this verse will be on the screen. If you got a chance, read it out loud, and have a great day.